What role did the Modern Lovers play in early Boston punk? Imagine a band that took the raw energy of garage rock and made it feel honest and simple. That's what the Modern Lovers did in the early days of Boston punk. Formed in 1970 and led by Jonathan Richman, they brought a new sound that was different from the big, polished rock of the time. Instead, they played straightforward, 2- or 3-chord songs with lyrics about everyday life, love, and growing up in Massachusetts. Their style was inspired by bands like the Velvet Underground and the Stooges, who were known for their rough, unpolished sound. In Boston, the Modern Lovers quickly gained a local following with their energetic live shows starting around 1971. They played in small clubs and became a favorite among young music fans who loved their honest approach. Their music was simple but powerful, with guitar, bass, drums, and keyboards used in a way that was easy to relate to. This was a big contrast to the heavily produced rock music that was popular at the time. Their sound and attitude were more about authenticity and rawness, which became a core part of punk music. Their debut album was recorded in 1970 but not released until 1976. When it finally came out, it became a major influence on punk and new wave musicians. The songs on the album captured a youthful, awkward view of relationships and life in Boston. This helped define a distinctly American voice in punk music, different from the punk scenes in New York or London. Members like Jerry Harrison and David Robinson went on to join influential bands such as Talking Heads and The Cars, spreading the Modern Lovers' influence even further. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers also showed a punk spirit by rejecting glam and excess. They dressed simply, avoided drug use, and focused on honest, relatable songwriting. Their approach was about making music that felt real and sincere, not about shock or theatrics. This attitude made them stand out as proto-punk pioneers in Boston's early scene. Practically speaking, the Modern Lovers helped put Boston on the map as a city important to punk's development. They inspired local musicians and audiences with their raw sound and do-it-yourself attitude. Their early recordings and performances created a blueprint that many Boston punk bands followed. They bridged garage rock and the punk explosion that would take off later in the 1970s, shaping the sound and attitude of early Boston punk.